seen in classrooms the world over. This is CNN Newsroom.
Students of history should be familiar with the name Mikhail Gorbachev. Remember him? He was the president of the Soviet Union in 1990 and 91, and General Secretary of the country's Communist Party from 85 to 91. Now there's another Gorbachev making an international name for himself, but this time home base is New York City instead of Moscow. And his field isn't politics, it's art. Our Phil Hirschkorn has the story.
His images make you think Russia. So does his name, Gorbachev. But the artist is not the former Soviet Union leader Mikhail, rather his cousin, Yuri.
My name opens the door, make attention. Anyway, I more appreciate it if people enjoy my art, not just my name.
Yuri Gorbachev lived in Russia until 1991, when Mikhail Gorbachev dissolved the Soviet Union and left office.
Time was in Russia, this time was very, not for artists actually, maybe for politicians.
Yuri left his homeland for the United States, but his homeland stayed in his art. The contrast between colorful buildings and white snow, the distinct architecture, the winter festivals, and the history, a series of pictures on Russian czars, including the last one, Nicholas II and his family.
A lot of painting from inspiration from my country, because I have strong roots. I was born in oldest city of my country.
Yuri's nostalgic depiction of his 2,000-year-old hometown outside St. Petersburg is like a view from his old window. His paintings often feature carnivals and clowns, partly influenced by his mother, Nina, who, when imprisoned by former Soviet dictator Joseph Stalin, was forced to make puppet and clown costumes. Yuri's work is now seen throughout the world, as far away as Indonesia, a favorite place for him to travel and paint. His art will be on display this summer in more than a dozen American galleries, from New York to California. It hangs in museums from the Louvre in Paris to the Kremlin Museum in Moscow. Even the White House has a piece.
People who bought my art, who collect my art, that's very unique, special people, not snobby, not pretentious, coming from heart. They like color very much, composition.
Yuri's compositions employ an unusual technique. He starts with oil paint on canvas, then adds varnish and gold leaf. A critic once wrote that Yuri's art looks like stained glass on paintings.
I think my painting, they have very positive energy, and I would like to make people happy. That's my main idea, my message, I like to make people happy.
An artist whose attitude is as bright as his palette. Phil Hirschkorn, CNN Newsroom, New York City.
Another Gorbachev with a lot of talent.